Me and Nina are currently on a canal boat in Bath and we're going to be staying here for 2 nights. So I thought I'd bring you along with me. This is quite literally the life my brain has been thinking about since December, January. I had an idea, I was like, maybe I could live on a canal boat. So I'm on my first ever canal boat. I'm staying here for 2 nights in Bath and the weather has just provided and been glorious. It is so sunny, it is so lovely here. I'm just laying on the bed with the front doors of the boat completely open. It is blue skies out there. I'm gonna have a late lunch shortly. Nina is just relaxing, soaking it all up as well, being the best little boat dog ever. She's settled right in. I thought it would be a bit more of an adjustment period for her, that she would find it weird, but she's actually just a little bit curious of all the noise along the canal, but she's not getting up to see it. She's just popping her head up, looking around and then settling back down, which is incredible. I've got the kettle on there, boiling now for a cup of tea. I'm eating a pasta salad that I had pre-prepared. That's Nina's little nose there. You're cutie. This is my pasta salad. I pre-prepared this at home. I'm just gonna have this now. It's about 3 o'clock, so this is like a late lunch / really early dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. Who knows? But this is super good and super tasty. I used actually a beetroot pasta for this instead of normal pasta, and I just knew it would be good in a pasta salad, and it really is delicious. We are just out on a evening walk now on the canal. I've just walked past a pink boat. It couldn't be more me if it tried. I will try and get a clip of it on the way back, but trying to respect the fact that these boats are people's houses and filming them feels a little bit weird, but yeah, I will try and get a photo. Yeah, we're just out on an evening walk now along the canal. Guys, look at this absolutely huge boat. How unreal is that? It's absolutely massive. But I'm just on like a stretch of the canal now and there's boats the entire way down. That is a train passing us by as well. But station. The train, I believe, is down here. Okay, so yeah, basically there's just boats all along this canal and it is absolutely unreal. Loving and living my life right now. So we are back in the tunnels, walking through the canals. There is so many boats along this canal path. It's pretty incredible. There's all sorts of boats, wide beam, narrow beam, traditional, non-traditional. Yeah, it's pretty cool and I'm pretty excited. I'm having a really good time and I love boats. That is all. it's now time to cook dinner. So I'm cooking my din-dins. On the menu tonight is this sashimi pasta, I think that's how you say it, with black truffle filling. I'm going to have that basically with no sauce. I've got a black pepper and garlic butter. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of that around the pasta, and that's what I'm having. So let's cook it. So my dinner is just cooking now on the hob. I am going to close up these doors at the back end of the boat and just leave the ones that are at the front of the boat open to let a bit of air in and hopefully catch a bit of a sunset. Who knows? That is the pasta all cooked now. So let's try and find, I think there's one in here. No, that's not the right one. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a strainer. I definitely saw one. Am I going mad? There it is. There it is. There's one thing in this life I'm sure of, is that I'm not that aesthetic. I am much more of a chaotic girl. That's my orange juice that I had as well. So yeah, let me prop these down and I'm going to put this in a dish and eat it.
Evolved in the jungles of Asia. This male needs to catch.
Good morning. The bed hair is bed hair and I need to sort this out, but we slept well. I'm just going to get the kettle on now, make a coffee and open up the doors on the boat. Also guys, it's super fresh here this morning in terms of the weather, and I'm not sure why I've packed like a 2-year-old and only put t-shirts and bottoms in, and then this one coat. I've not packed a single fleece, nothing. I literally overpack every time I go camping or van camping. I have come on a boat trip and literally forgot how to pack. I didn't even check the weather. I just knew yesterday was going to be like really warm. So I was like, you know what? As long as I've got trousers and t-shirts, I'll be fine. But I'm also here today and tomorrow, and the weather is not so warm. So love that for me. Also, I have to have this coat zipped down like that because when it's zipped up like that, it looks like I'm naked. Don't love that. Haven't thought this through. Having a bit of an outfit malfunction, but it's fine. What I'm wearing does not affect the experience I'm going to have. My coffee will still taste the same. The walk is still lovely. The sounds of nature are also still lovely. I've been on the laptop all morning since we've been back from our wander around Bath and our gorgeous little coffee. I've just been basically putting together a bit of a UGC portfolio because this is the year we're chasing all our dreams. That is the kettle now just boiling. I've got some toast in. I'm going to have some toast and a cup of coffee, watch something for about an hour on my laptop and then get back to it and get this UGC portfolio completed. So yeah, we're just having a really nice quiet day. Having a really nice quiet day on the boat. We will probably head out again later. Maybe I will have a look to see if there's anywhere we could grab food instead of doing dinner here. But alternatively, I might just do dinner here because I just love being on the boat. It's just great and I'm having a fabulous time. Guys, I'm just about to make dinner. I'm gonna have this protein lentil bolognese. Never had it before. It's just a little packet one from, where's it from? Aldi? Yeah, from Aldi. And then I'm gonna just have it with some rice. And then what I am gonna do is toast this little bit of soft white farmhouse bread that I've got and put some of that garlic and black pepper butter on it. Basically making a little garlic bread to go with my bolognese and rice. And really quickly, dinner is served. It's piping hot, so I'm going to go and eat it now while it is warm and not chat too much so it goes cold. So see you after my dinner.